It was one of those things that's been in the back of my mind for the last couple of years. Obviously, I played 13 years in the NBA, and the back of my mind was always not if, but when am I going to come back to the NBL? And I feel like I've got a lot left in the tank to come back in a situation where I can still play at a high level rather than waiting 36, 37, 38, and you know, who knows how I'm moving at that point. So that was the main decision. And then obviously, you know, with the support of Larry, Jeremy, you know, Jeff, Harvey, the Kings were put together a more than professional proposal. The one thing I'll say is this was a world-class NBA level negotiation. I don't think it really was a negotiation. It was more a partnership, and it was world-class. It was up there with, you know, I've been in rooms with the best GMs and owners in the world, and I'm not just saying this. Hopefully, all the media out there know that I'm pretty honest and straightforward, for good and for bad. But this was a world-class handling of this negotiation. Can't be more happy than being in Sydney. Obviously, it almost happened in 2012. For those of you who think it didn't, it almost did. I had a playbook. I had everything ready to go. But it was kind of hard to ensure a contract when I didn't really have one because we were in a lockout, and that's where we hit a speed bump in 2012. But can't be more happy being obviously with the great man himself in Andrew Gaze. And I think the most important thing, and not putting pressure on him or us, is I'm here to win games. You know, this isn't an exercise where I'm here to, you know, just sell tickets, and we want to win games, you know, and sell tickets. It's a pointless exercise in my opinion if I'm coming here and that's not the most important thing. That, you know, I'm a basketball player and want to come out here and get this team, this franchise back to where it belongs. I think we have a very talented roster. There's been a lot of changes over the last 3 or 4 years, but I'm here for the long haul, obviously, in 2 years. And final thing I'll say is before someone asks, there's no NBA outs. There's no outs in my deal. There's no European outs. I'm committed to be here for 2 years. I think that's very important to put out there. I'm very, very excited to be back in Australia. So yes, that will retire me from the NBA, and I'm happy to say that today.